The game that I've been waiting for a very, very long time. We got Kansas State, we got TCU, we got an undefeated team, but we got a much better team. And if you guys remember or paid attention to the Big 12 season, are we all forgetting what happened in the first matchup this year? Kansas State, if there was no quarterback injury in the regular season matchup of these two teams, not only would they have beaten TCU, they were pulverizing TCU. Quarterback goes down, two quarterbacks, and then just a late game collapse. TCU pulls out the win. Totally not reflective of how that game was on track to finish, right? So here we go. Kansas State, better football team. TCU, all the pressure in the world to stay undefeated. It's hard to stay undefeated. Kansas State gets to play nice and loose with a free mindset, knowing they're the underdog, knowing they can't make the college football playoff. They don't have the pressure. They can just go out and play hard, have fun, play a good game, play spoiler. Look, the TCU football team's good this year, but they barely, by the skin of their teeth, got by so many teams this year, purely from quarterback injuries. They would have lost to Kansas if Kansas had their starting quarterback stay healthy for the full duration of the game. Like I just mentioned, they would have got pulverized, stomped into the ground by Kansas State. It's like 28-10 at a certain point of that game. I mean, Kansas State was on pace to beat TCU by 35, 40 points. Kansas State has the better defense. The only X factor here that even makes me think twice about this is the TCU quarterback. Man, he's impressive. Whew. He's good. They got some playmakers, but just in terms of a solid overall unit, I just can't buy into this TCU team. Barely got by my Mountaineers. West Virginia's trash this year. It's a 3-point game. Don't look at the final score. That thing was right down to the wire. Mountaineers should have pulled that thing off. Kansas State should have pulled that off. Kansas should have pulled that off. I mean, there should be 4, maybe 5 losses for this TCU team if things just went a little the other way and a couple injuries didn't happen. I'm going to hammer the Kansas money line in this game. You guys can let me know in the comments if I'm a TCU hater. You can let me know what you think. Give me your honest opinion. I can take it, guys. Let me know in the comments. You can crucify me if you want, but I'm going to drop a large amount of money on Kansas State money line. You better believe it. TCU is a fraud. They're not frogs, they're frauds. The TCU frauds. Don't get it twisted. Kansas State money line. That's my official prediction. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next prediction. Make sure you guys subscribe and like the video, and I'll see you in the next video.